Alright. Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Star Trek, the 25th anniversary, part 12, I believe this is. And our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to find out what the hell happened to the Republic and save anybody who's still alive. I think there's 2 people still alive on this ship. We haven't done anything yet, so without further ado, let me sip on my cup of tea. Why don't you go grab a seat, pull a chair up, do whatever you have to do. Grab yourself a cup of coffee and a cup of hot tea or something. Come join me. Or a shot of whiskey if you have any. Now, okay, let's get the eyeball going.
This person is dead.
Well, that's sad. That wasn't a good start.
Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged.
Damn right they're damaged.
Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged. Here is the body of Captain Patterson of the Republic. He didn't die without a fight.
Good man, Patterson.
This person is dead. This man is dead.
See, that's better. Don't call them a person. Tell me what they are. Ah, Captain Patterson. That was a good fight we had, you and I.
This is the captain's chair where the captain's log is stored.
Aha. You thought you could get me, didn't you? Let's see what the crew think.
Ensign Keege, who wishes that Lieutenant Stackpole had drawn this assignment. Dr. Leonard McCoy, you have rarely seen him as shaken as he is now.
Ah, boys.
Mr. Spock awaiting orders.
Just cold-hearted.
Captain James T. Kirk, this is not one of the best days of his life.
Days of his life, boys. Okay, let's start talking.
Dick Patterson and I weren't exactly friends, but this...
We had a battle. That was the Patterson, the Republic at the start. What do you mean you weren't exactly friends? Spock.
I recommend checking as many of the logs and sensor records as possible.
You know it, Mr. Spock.
What kind of a butcher would do this sort of thing?
Pretty proficient one.
I feel sick.
Oh, thank you. Right, so let's do a thingy.
Records indicate that this ship was attacked by a Constitution-class starship.
Oh, no.
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a record of the transponder signal,
Enterprise?
NCC-1701. It's the Enterprise, Captain.
Someone must have tampered with the computer records.
May I remind you, Doctor, that the main computer of a Constitution-class starship has safeguards against such an intrusion. Furthermore, I do not see any discrepancies in any of the files that I am able to access.
The plot thickens.
There are no more computer entries accessible from this station. Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on minimal battery power. Only life support and essential systems are currently running.
But that was a game at the start, right? Is that another dead person there? Hang on.
This person is dead.
It's cold-hearted. Bones! I want you to see if you can do anything for these people.
They're dead, Jim. All of them. They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Cold-hearted. Well, what about your medical bag? Do you have anything in there? You can grow back kidneys and all that, can't you?
They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Do I have to pick up anything? No. Just make sure I want to get all this out of the way because I'm sick and tired of missing stupid little things. And there's nothing else here. Well done, crew. You went down with a fight. Mr. Spock. See what you can do with the log.
My tricorder has picked up the final entry of the Republic.
We're under attack. Our sensors are inoperative. We're trying to get shields up. Our rear deflectors down. It appears our enemy is a Constitution-class starship. We've tried to defend ourselves. We've hailed them, but no response.
That's all there is, Captain.
Dick Patterson was never one for making long speeches.
It's strife, Jim, but not as we know it. Okay, what else do we do here?
Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on minimal battery power.
Yeah, thank you.
Only
Thank you,
light-
Spockathon. So where do we go? What do we do? What do we do? What do I do here?
Captain, I believe we have exhausted all our options concerning data retrieval here on the bridge.
Then how do we get elsewhere on the ship, Spock? Can't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. Right, let us go. Let's go. Turbo. Ooh, this is cool as shit, man. Tree is destroyed, so all of this is destroyed. Yellow is damaged, and green is operational. Forward saucer section. Inaccessible. 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 Accessible. Right, so, right, radiation, hull breach, and life support. Right, the same places. Right, so, can we go here? Auxiliary control. We've got live electricity here. Let's start getting some eyeballs on things.
Yet another crewman of the Republic whose life was unfairly abbreviated.
That's a nice way of saying he was brutally killed, but... So we can't go in that way, because there's currently... Right, what's that?
The vent is far too small for any one of us to fit through. It is also blocked 0.3 meters inside the duct.
This is the maintenance panel for the auxiliary control room door.
Oh, I can pick some
A
up there.
molecular saw, the 23rd century equivalent of a hacksaw.
Well, give me that, then.
You retrieve
So
the
we can
molecular
cut that
saw.
down, huh? Can we retrieve anything else there? Okay, Spock, let's start doing some stuff.
The vent is far too small for any one of us to fit through. It is also blocked 0.3 meters inside the duct. Readings of the door indicate a jam in the gear mechanism. Tricorder indicates that the panel is currently sealed by Federation standard molecular bonding cement. Tricorder indicates that the panel is currently sealed by Federation standard molecular bonding cement.
Okay, then Spockathon, see if you can use your
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What about the dead crewman?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
A molecular saw, the 20...
Sorry, I cut that off there. I didn't mean that.
The door is jammed shut.
Alright, let's...
Captain Kirk hopes that he will never see the day when the Enterprise is this badly battered. Irritated by the emotions of the humans that are accompanying him, Spock does his best to keep his mind on the problems at hand.
irritated?
Keege wishes that everyone would stop fidgeting. It's making him nervous. Leonard McCoy wishes he were back on the Enterprise.
Don't we all, Bones?
Yet another crewman of the Republic
Yeah,
whose
we've
life
done
was...
that. There. Give me a medical
They're dead,
appraisal.
Jim.
Yeah, that's
All of
great.
them.
Thank you, Bones. What a feckin' legend you are. Spock.
Tricorder indicates that the panel is...
Brilliant. That's all we're gonna get then. So we've got the saw. We can't go in that way. Okay. Wait. I need to get everybody's opinion.
The Starfleet engineers did their work well, Captain. A surprising amount of the ship is intact.
Too bad you can't say the same for the crew.
Ah, Bones.
I'm not in a talking mood right now, sir.
I'd like to meet the people responsible for this and give them a piece of my mind.
You'll
Or
get your
the-
chance, Bones, I promise.
Yeah. Or the business end of a phaser.
I wonder if anything will be working in auxiliary control.
Well, since we can't get in... Yeah, none of that stuff is anything. Just making sure. Now let's go back and check other areas of the ship out. We proceed here. There's another guy. He dead?
The crewman's death was pointless, just like too many deaths in human history. This door leads to sickbay. There is a twisted mess of wire and metal falling from the gaping hole in the ceiling. It is blocking access to Turbolift 2.
I wish I were a poet. I wish I had the words to match how this makes me feel. These people were Starfleet officers giving their lives to explore the cosmos. I wish I knew some eulogy that did them justice.
Turbo lift ahead, Captain.
Damn this tricorder. Why couldn't one of them be alive?
Be careful, Captain. This ship is a death trap.
A poor choice of words, Ensign.
The debris is highly unstable, Captain. I recommend we try to find a support of some kind to secure the ceiling.
Intriguing. Okay.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Nothing to report. Nothing else down there. Nothing else. We're going to the sick bay then, boys. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's save this.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Save new game.
Save new game. Too many games saved.
Ah, yes,
Replace
son of a
save
bitch.
new game. Cancel. Save replace previous game.
Yeah. 13 minutes, boys. Okay. Let's not panic. Let's not rush.
Yet another crewman of the Republic whose life was unfairly abbreviated.
Yeah, leave her squirm there for a little bit. I want to have...
This is an empty hypodermic injector.
Intriguing. Get it.
You retrieve the medical drill.
Ah, medical drill.
You fail to obtain anything. You pick up the empty hypodermic injector.
Boom. Boom, boys. Boom.
This monitor has recorded the death of a patient. The medical scanner is monitoring the woman's condition.
Okay, Bones. Well, let's talk. Let's talk first. Bones, you...
Life support must have gone down during the fight. Most of the people died from shock before the backup systems came online.
I believe nothing needs to be said, Captain.
Captain, did I ever mention how much I hate hospitals?
You and me
You
both.
always hope the instruments are wrong, that you'll find someone alive.
Okay. Bones!
Nothing to report, Captain.
What? Oh. Bones.
I can't believe it. That's Brittany Murata. I knew her from my academy days. We studied alien history together.
Help her, Bones.
She's suffering from severe trauma and internal bleeding. I'll see what I can do.
Good
Do
man,
what you can,
Bones.
Bones. I need to find out what happened here.
She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her, but it doesn't look good. She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her, but it doesn't look good.
Alright then, Jim, try and talk to her.
No, you won't get us.
Murata, what happened?
They said it was the Enterprise. They had visual confirmation.
What about the Enterprise?
You killed us, Jim. We were friends for you. I trusted you.
It wasn't the Enterprise, Murata.
There's nothing more I can do.
She's dead. Wonderful! Bones, you give her that.
That will accomplish nothing, Jim.
Kill her!
Nothing happens.
Well, she's gonna die. Wonderful.
You see the dead body of Brittany.
Yeah, she's
Her
dead.
life was cut short, and you won't stop until you find the persons responsible.
That is more morbid. Okay, let's save again.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Alright, boys.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
Alright, we're out of here, boys. Come on.
Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
That was cold. Oh, that's cold, Jim.
There is a twisted mess of wire and metal falling from the gaping hole in the ceiling. It is blocking access to Turbolift 2.
Okay, let's see if we can take anything from there, Jimbo.
There is far too much debris to be cleared by hand. You fail to obtain anything.
Well, that looks like nothing though, so let's go. We'll go to another yellow belly area, which should be this one here. Oh no. They're both the same. They're both the same, these two. What's the next one then? This one over here? Let's go to engineering. See
This
if we can-
turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship.
What about this one?
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship. Turbo lift access is blocked by an extremely high radiation level.
Oh, son of a bitch.
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is the maintenance panel for the auxiliary control room door.
Boom.
The panel has been fastened shut with some kind of sealant.
Okay, so maybe use a drill. Yes, come on,
The
boys.
drill easily breaks through the seal of the panel.
Okay, now use.
The panel opens easily.
Spockathon, get over there and do something.
Initial scans show that the gear mechanism is currently jammed with metallic debris.
Well, can we take that metallic debris out?
The debris is jammed in too tight.
Aha! Aha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
The saw is too bulky to reach the jammed debris.
Son of a...
The Starfleet engineers did their work well, Captain. A surprising amount of the ship is intact.
Too bad you can't say the same for the crew.
What about all reliable?
That may not be wise, Captain. It could damage the entire door assembly in its weakened condition.
Alright, let's just try the drill again. Oh, what about this?
The hypo is empty.
Why did you do anything? Drill again. Look, go on and
The
drill
drill
again.
is not powerful enough to cut through the debris.
Then why can I not use the feckin' feck?
The saw is too bulky to reach the jammed debris. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
What else do I have on there?
Initial scans show that the gear mechanism is currently jammed with metallic debris.
So I can't use anything. What about this? No, nothing there.
The debris is jammed in too tight. The door is jammed shut.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
I don't really know. Well,
The saw is too bulky to reach the jammed debris.
come on.
That may not be wise, Captain. It could damage the entire door assembly in its weakened condition.
Spock, can you do something then?
Initial scans show that the gear mechanism is currently jammed with metallic debris.
Don't tell me, don't describe the water. Help me get out of the water, alright? Go over there and have a look.
Initial scans show that the gear mechanism is currently jammed with metallic debris. I fail to see the logic in...
Will you bugger off, Spock? You're annoying me now.
He looks at you with a puzzled expression. A knot of debris is jamming the gear mechanism.
Son of a... Can't get there.
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the ship.
Can't get
Turbo
there.
lift access is blocked by an extremely high radiation level.
Hmm. Look around. There has to be something.
Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
The controls have been totally destroyed, undoubtedly due to circuit overloads caused by the battle.
You fail to obtain anything.
There's nothing around here, really. Let's get out of here. Right, can we get down here? No, see, it's still the bridge. Inaccessible. Let's head back to Medical Bay. Maybe we missed something. Oh no. Auxiliary control, sick bay.
There is a twisted mess of wire and metal falling from the gaping hole in the ceiling. It is blocking access to Turbolift 2.
Listen, I never fucking did this, did I? Yes! Oh, yeah, boys! Oh, no.
Captain, the support beam for the ceiling is damaged here. There will be no way to safely clear out the debris without a replacement.
So it just comes back down again. We're looking. There's a support beam. Why can't I pick that up there?
You fail to obtain anything.
Oh. Ooh.
You've
Ooh.
taken the cable.
I've taken the cable. I guess I have to see. I thought it was a beam. That's a cable.
The debris is blocking the turbolift doors. The debris is blocking the turbolift doors.
Nothing to report, Captain. The debris is highly unstable, Captain. I recommend we try to find a support of some kind to secure the ceiling.
Couldn't be. Could it?
Nothing happens.
Yeah, alright. Let's head back in here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of value in here.
You fail to obtain any.
So where do I find a support beam? This is getting confusing.
This
Can't go down
turbolift
any of
cannot
these.
reach that area of the ship.
What about here? Sick bay. Sick bay. Both of these are sick bay. Engineering. Can't get there, can I?
This turbolift cannot.
So Turbo Lift 2, which is this one here. So I have to clear that out, but I have to find something. See here. There's gotta be some support that I can take. But there's nothing. There's nothing to interact with anything. What about even this here?
You fail to obtain anything.
Captain, it would be unwise to use your phaser considering the already extensive damage sustained by the Republic.
Ah, Spock, you're always being a spoil sport.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Pretty sure I can't walk in there. Nothing I can do in there. Hypo spray.
Nothing happens.
What about, why do we have a hypo spray? Okay. No, nothing. It looked like I could interact with that there, but...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk.
Enterprise here.
Oh.
We're still tracking the distress call. Are you all right, sir?
Yes, Uhura. Just wanted a status report. Kirk out.
Oh, wonderful. That was... Can't get to any of these here. Because we have to clear this turbo lift. In order to do that, we need some
The
kind of...
debris is blocking the turbolift doors. The debris is blocking the turbolift doors. Nothing happens.
Ah, son of a... Right, so we can go to the bridge. We can go here, and we can go here. Because this turbo lift works. Unfortunately, we can't go here. Oh, what about here? Is there a door there? No.
The debris is blocking the turbolift
Yeah,
doors.
thank you.
The
I didn't
debris is
ask. I didn't
blocking-
ask.
There is far too much debris to be cleared by hand.
There's something I'm missing. It has to be fucking obvious. There's nothing in here. I can't go anywhere else in here, right? Let's see if I can take any
Nothing
blood or
happens.
something. Don't know
That
what I'd
will
need it for.
accomplish nothing, Jim.
It's not letting me do anything. Something here I'm not seeing. Oh! I didn't ask to leave. Can't even go anywhere now. Let's see, I don't know how this would work.
Nothing happens.
Nope. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
The vent is far too small for any one of us to fit through. It is also blocked 0.3 meters inside the duct. Captain, it would be unwise to use your...
Stop it. Spoil sport. Spoil sport.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Son of a monkey. See, why can't I get in here? Why is it not allowing me to do what I have to do? And Bones, why are you in the way?
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
What am I missing around here? Oh, support beam. Yes!
The support beam is still attached to the hull.
Oh! Oh, victory. Victory or death. Colonel Travis, you legend.
The molecular saw easily cuts through the beam, separating it from the hull.
Booyah!
You pick up the beam. It's a little heavy, but you manage it.
He's Captain Kirk. He's Captain Kirk. Doesn't need no assist.
Save
Alright.
new game. Too many save new game. Too many games saved.
I don't wanna-
Save new replace previous game.
Save the Republic, boys. Alright, we're doing it. I love those little moments of inspiration. Okay, now we go down here. Then we use this here.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Shit.
Nothing happens.
Alright then, let's blast away. Jimbo, blast away.
Captain, the support beam for the...
Maybe it's here, is it? Or let's try it again.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
How do I feckin' do that now? Alright, let's just go down, okay?
The debris is blocking the turbo.
Yes, I'm aware of that, I'm aware of that.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Where do I put it? Oh, there we go. Sweet! So you had to press down. See how precise this game is? You had to actually press down here. Select the floor, not the ceiling or the debris. That's incredible. Okay, let's phase that out.
The ceiling appears stable.
Bing!
We
Bada,
should
bada,
now
bada,
be
bada.
able to use turbo lift 2,
Ah,
Captain.
boy, oh yeah. Damn straight we can. Let's go. So here, so we should be able to do all these then, is it? No, we can't get to here. Oh, we can. This is 2. That should take us here.
Captain, I'm picking up a functioning energy source in the immediate vicinity.
Thank you, Mr. Spock. Okay, boys, let me just look around here.
This door leads to main engineering.
Main engineering. Excellent.
These ladders are used when turbo lifts are unavailable. Unfortunately, it is blocked by debris and a small smoldering fire. A look of terror is still etched on the face of this crewman.
Mr. Spock, let's get to work.
I'm picking up a high-energy power source somewhere under the debris. I recommend caution, Captain.
Interesting. So I was about to shoot that.
A resolute Mr. Spock. A sad but determined James T. Kirk. Dr. McCoy avoids the glances of his crewmates. Ensign Keege, learning that Starfleet isn't always very pleasant.
Alright, let's get some input.
We must complete our mission, gentlemen.
This corridor seems to have been particularly damaged. There have been hull breaches on the deck below.
I will monitor the situation, Mr. Spock. I can use the distraction. Is there a question, Captain?
I can't say that I'm very talkative right now.
You get no response.
Okay, so let's...
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. A rather large pile of debris. These ladders are used when turbolifts are unavailable. Unfortunately, it is blocked by debris and a small smoldering fire.
Intriguing. What's this? Looks like a bomb.
This is a junction box used for temporary rerouting of engineering circuits. These are the impulse engines for the Republic. These are the controls to the Republic's impulse engines. This is the fusion mixture regulator for the Republic's
here we
impulse
go.
engines. This port is used to connect emergency power from the impulse engines to other systems if dedicated lines are damaged. This is a standard storage closet.
Okay, I think we know what to do there. Alright, let's get a... Let's see what they say.
Spock glances at his tricorder, making certain the superstructure of the Republic is stable. Kirk wonders if the landing party has overlooked anything. McCoy wonders when it will be his turn to die in the line of duty.
Oh, don't be thinking that.
Keege fidgets nervously. This is the emergency power input port for the fusion mixture regulator. Spock glances at his tricorder.
Alright, okay. Alright. Let's open this up. There's a dead man as well.
The closet opens, revealing a library of engineering technical journals. The oil canister is bolted to the hull and can't be taken. You take the engineering technical journals.
I wonder if I can saw that off.
Nothing happens.
Or drill that time, but let's see if we can saw it off.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Let's talk, gentlemen.
This reminds me of a poem I read when I was a child. I am Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair.
You have good reason to despair here, Jim.
Come on, boys. We're warriors here. Let's not think of things like this.
There has been a .0003 degradation in hull integrity in the last hour. There should be no danger, Captain.
Excellent.
Remind me to compliment Mr. Scott on the efficiency of his engineering section.
Given that Mr. Scott has received a Starfleet citation on 5 occasions for efficiency, I do not see the logic in your suggestion, Doctor.
Tragic, Captain. This is one of the greatest disasters in Starfleet history.
Grab a hold of yourself, guys. Okay, now I think we can hook this up. I'm not sure if we can pick that up.
This is much too heavy to
okay.
lift.
So we have to use the cable. Right, that's what I'm thinking here. Well, no, wait. Before we do anything at all, Mr. Spock.
The impulse engines are intact, Captain. We could use the fusion reactors from the impulse engines to restore power, but the lines have been severed to the power regulator.
Can we reroute the power lines?
We should be able to, Captain, if we can find a suitable supply of power cable. We
Yes,
will need to route
I
the
have it.
power through a
have
junction
it there.
box so we can set an impedance level. A
There it
direct
is.
connection to the regulator would cause an overload.
So, here's what I was gonna do. Ding, dong, ding. Ding, dong, do. So, we just gotta see what
This is an
everything is first.
engineering circuit junction box. It is used for temporary rerouting of power. Without using one of these devices set to the proper impedance, an overload can occur. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Ridiculous, Spock. Leave out key details. Now, first of all,
This is a set of engineering technical journals.
why would I need those?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Nothing to report.
Captain, this is the fusion mixture regulator for the impulse engines. There is currently no power running to it.
How do we get that power unit out there?
Nothing to report, Captain. This is an engineering circuit junction box. It is used for temporary rerouting of power. Without using one of these devices set to the proper impedance, an overload can occur.
Nothing happens. You connect a length of cable between the impulse engine and the junction box.
Should I go here? I can't take it back now, can I?
You fail to obtain anything.
Damn it.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. This man is dead. These are the controls to the Republic's impulse engines.
I fail to see the logic in that action, Captain.
You fail to obtain anything.
So I can't take it back.
You fail to obtain anything.
Okay, that sucks. Maybe if I just do this? No. Okay, we're committed. How do we get this power unit out of there?
This corridor leads to the Republic's engineering center. You fail to obtain any. Save new game. Replace previous game.
And you gotta go back. Loads of these. Harry Mudd in the bed. Cured Spock. Spock Meds 2. Alright. Spock Meds 2. And that's just to make sure. Okay.
Oh my
Boom!
God, Jim, is that what I think it is?
Yes, Doctor. It is a portable fusion power pack.
A few centimeters lower with that phaser and half this section would be history, not to mention us.
Actually, Doctor, 3.2 centimeters. And based on our proximity to the explosion and the angle of the beam,
Thank you, Spock. I think we get the point.
Buzz, we're talking about James T. Kirk here. Too heavy to lift, is it? No, you can take it.
You pick up the portable fusion power pack.
Let's head in.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Damn. Let's see if we can get anywhere else. Thought I'd be able to climb up. You should be able to climb those stairs, yeah. Look, grab your, yeah, your thing there. Oh no. Yeah, you can't. No, no, you can't. You can't go up.
You fail to obtain anything.
Oops-a-daisy. You need more cable, maybe. Okay. So we're here. We should be able to do this then. Oh, great googly moogly. We've got a changeling. Alright, and that's not even checkable. There's a support beam.
This corridor leads to the transporter room. This man is dead.
There, cable. Get that, Jim.
You pick up a length of cable.
Excellent, excellent. We're motoring now.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain...
Okay, what's this here?
A large piece of equipment has fallen through the ceiling. The area looks extremely unstable. Fortunately, the entry to the transporter room is near. Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock.
Ensign Keege. Leonard McCoy.
Let's go in. Wow. We got the other cable we needed anyway. So let's start looking around, see if we see anything else. I don't want to talk. Look. Man, look.
These sliders activate the transporter system.
Yeah. I get you.
Kirk is extremely worried.
Don't have to be
resolute
Kirk.
Mr. Spock.
The Duke
Dr.
is on the
McCoy
case.
avoids the glances of his crewmates. These are the power conduits for the transporter system. This is the transporter chamber. The pads do not seem to be damaged. This is the transporter chamber. The pads do not seem to be damaged. The transporter room appears to have escaped serious damage.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's
This
talk.
room's in pretty good condition compared to the rest of the ship.
The transporter pads seem intact, Captain.
Oh, great. My favorite place in the ship. Wouldn't you know it would be in the best shape?
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah. Join the club. Alright, Mr. Spock, let's start getting some...
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, Spock, you're so useless. You really are.
Nothing to report, Captain.
It's like, why do I bring you along at all?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Spockathon. see what you can do there. Maybe we can beam to the other sections.
The impulse engines are not generating any power for this system.
So now we have to set up the impulse engines now. Let's go. Can you grab anything here?
You fail to obtain anything.
Yeah, let's get out of here before it collapses. We'll head back to engineering. No, not there. Damn it. Jim! Weapons bay. Have we been there yet? We can't get there.
Turbolift access is blocked by an extremely high radiation level.
Transporter room, weapons bay.
This turbolift cannot reach that area of the ship.
Yeah, I reckon we go here. And then we go down here. Let me go back here. Oh yeah, forgot. That one's a puzzle. I don't know what's going on there. Engineering, we're over here. Right, did we go to this one yet? Yeah, that was a transporter room. We gotta go in here, into engineering. Okay. Jimbo, I'm gonna push you, Jimbo. I'm gonna push you, Jim.
Nothing happens.
Son of a bitch.
Nothing happens.
There we go, boys. There we go.
You connect a length of cable between the regulator circuits in the junction box.
Okay, now how do I use the fusion reactor?
A portable fusion power pack. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, you big
Nothing
bender.
happens.
So Spock.
I fail to see the logic.
Of course you do, of course you do. Now how do I use this pack then?
Nothing happens.
Captain, the energy output
Oh, there
of
we
the
go.
fusion power pack is insufficient to power any of the major ship's systems.
So that's what that was.
Nothing happens.
Fusion power pack. Alright, they got me. Right, this is 58 minutes or thereabouts. It's 50 odd minutes. So, I think we've done enough. That's the end of this one, I reckon. We'll roll it on to episode 13. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope you come back for episode 13. Lucky 13. Come back, check it out, and we'll save the Republic. Well, it's a bit late to save the Republic, but we'll figure out what happened at least. So, on that note, Shlán Leat, Gurav Mahagut, and come back again in the next one, everybody. Thanks for your great comments and interactions on the video. Appreciate you. Bye for now.